Hi, I'm Sarah Singleton, and I am showing you my 4 homemade props for Early Childhood Practicum, Class CDF 450. So, my first one that I made is for Brown Bear, and I put these on little popsicle sticks. I cut them out and I laminated them, and I really like to use this story with my kids when we are um, singing the song, and I would give them one at a time. So I'll say like, brown bear, what do you see? And one of the children will hold up the brown bear. And then I'll go say, okay, I see a red bird looking at me. And whoever has a red bird will hang up their red bird. So it's a really good kind of interactive story that I do. The next one I created is from the story The Very Cranky Bear. And it's a very cranky bear, and it has oh gosh, I forgot the author of that. I didn't write it down on the paper. Um, but anyway, by Nick Bland. By Nick Bland. It's one of my favorite books. I cannot believe I forgot the author. And it's about a sheep, a zebra, a moose, and a lion, and they are in the jungle, and they are just walking through. Um, and they're just trying to find somewhere warm to play, where they come across Bear in his cave. He's very cranky, and they just think the only way or the only reason why he is so cranky is because he needs to change who he is. And that's just simply not what it was. It's because he was tired and he was sleepy. Um, so I kind of did something similar to that one, but these I drew myself and made them. So I have my cranky bear right there. And then I drew my moose. And there's my sheep. My sheep is adorable. Look at him. Here is my lion and my zebra. So in the story, um, we have a big cranky bear. Sorry, my dog is all in this video. Stop it. Go. Lay down. Bear is very, very cranky. He's sleeping in the cave. And you have these 4 friends. They are just trying to find a nice warm place to play. So they're kind of just going along. And this is in the story, The Very Cranky Bear by Nick Bland. So go Asher. So they're going and they come to this cave, and here is the very cranky bear, and he does not want them to play. So ultimately in the story, most of the characters they try to change the bear because they think that's why he is so cranky. So you have Zebra try to give him fantastic stripes. You have Lion give him a golden mane. You have Moose give him marvelous antlers. And Sheep doesn't really feel that that's okay. So in the end of the story, he gets very angry, and Sheep decides to use her wool and give him a pillow because she found out he was just tired. And this is one of my favorite books of all time. So with these, like I said, I hand drew each one, and I do not use them the same way I do Brown Bear. I kind of hold on to these myself, but I made a song with it, and it's a very cranky bear song, and it kind of goes along with sorry, see if you can see it, the 5 little ducks, and it kind of goes like, sheep went into the cave one day to keep warm and started to play. When she heard Bear's big roar, 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 she jumped up and ran out the door. And I have that same melody for all 4 of them. And then for the last 2 verses, it goes, are you sleepy, sheep began to say. Would you like a pillow for your head to lay? Sheep shared off half her wool for friends she adored, and hopes Bear would let her back inside the door. And he lets her back in, and they all play a game on the floor. So that's just a cute little after activity I like to do with the book. My third one is my little bear that I made, and he has no clothes on. So many teachers are probably very familiar with the Froggy books. Froggy is going to places and he's always doing things and he always forgets. And that's when his mommy says, Froggy, and he says, what? So in this one, I kind of use that type of learning way for my bear. But I use this one with a raincoat and a rain hat and rain boots. Now I wanted to teach this to my students during weather, which was a couple of weeks ago, but we didn't get a chance to use it. So I'm hoping to pull him out here when it rains the next couple of days because I just think he's really fun. So let me show you what we do. So we have him here, and I kind of start off by saying, oh, little bear's going to go outside. He is so excited it started to rain, but his mother said that's okay. He is still allowed to go outside, so he's going to go out. And of course, that's why my kids are going like, no, Miss Sarah, he can't go out. He has no hat on. He has no coat on. So while we're kind of playing with this, I will have each of them put one of the piece of clothing on him, so then he can wear it. So we have like his clothing. Oh, he has his jacket there. And, he'll have like, he wore his boots. I have a pair of pants. Sorry, I don't have my tape. So I would know. He has pants he can wear. His rain hat. But ultimately, it's just really a fun little game for them to be like, well, what is he missing? What else does he need to go outside and play in the rain? I plan on making more of these, so we can maybe do that for summer too. Because I think that'd be kind of fun to just, all right, well, he's going to the beach, and maybe have him even a whole bunch of clothes. And they're like, wait a minute, he can't walk in that. So that is my third homemade prop for my story. My last one is my owl. I made him recently, and during my when I was teaching in Miss Lauren's room, ironically, they were learning about birds. Well, now it's my class's turn, and we're learning about birds. So I made this bird, or my owl, earlier this week, and I thought, I'm like, you know what, this is a really good prop, and I think I would like to share it. So he's really simple. He's just made out of paper. He has lots of feathers on him, but I plan on using him. My dog is freaking out. I plan on using him just kind of to tell a story. So I like to have my kids in my classroom, because they're a little older, kind of improv sometimes. So I probably will get him and be like, okay, once upon a time there was an owl, and he what? And I will have one of my friends kind of give like an example, on what the owl think he did. This is not real, Asher. So I used little buttons for his eye, and I worked it that his wings can expand. See if you can see that or not. They can expand. He can fly if he wants to. And I think this would be a really good learning activity too, talking about flight. I think about maybe having this kind of go out so one of my kids can like use it, and they can maybe like when we're telling our stories, they can have him just kind of fly around. Like, well, he flew here, or maybe we can do something like they can let them move the arms and they can fly around the story that we are all creating together. So, but that is my little owl. So those are all four of my props. I hope you enjoy them and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.